Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video, we're going to draw Junko Enoshima. So let's get started. With Junko, we're going to first start by drawing her hair. So right here, I'm going to be drawing a curve. And so these are the bangs I'm going to start to draw. So lots of little curves for the strands of hair that are covering the front of her face. So I'm going to draw another one right here. And one more. It's all kind of slanting down and up. And then from there, we're just going to come to this side now where her hair parts, and we're going to draw one curve the other way. And so now we've gotten the base for the top, and then let's go down. We're going to bring one strand down right here, about right here. Just bring it down. And on this side, we're going to come up a little bit and just bring a strand down. So about right here. And let's see here, bring it down. So that's the thing with anime. It's all this, all these strands of hair everywhere. So now we got the hair, and let's go in and draw her face. So in between these two curves right here, I'm going to draw a nice deep curve. So I'm going to come about right here. So this is for her face. So I'm going to come about right there. I'm going to bring it down with a curve, connect it. So this one is a little bit deeper and sharper than my usual Draw So Cute faces. So I'm trying to attempt the anime, so I'm making it sharper a little bit. So I'm going to come down a little bit more and bring it up. And then from there, let's go and let's finish up the top of her hair first. So we're going to bring this strand back up. So we're going to come about right here and connect it. So this is for the strand of hair that's on her side of her face. And let's do the same thing on this side. So let's finish up that strand and connect it. And so then from there, we're going to come up towards the center, about right here. It's the top, and we're going to draw a curve just for the top of her head. And because I know she has these things on top of her head, I'm going to stop about right there. But if you're using a pencil, just go all the way, connect these two lines, and then you can draw these bears. But I'm going to stop about right here. I'm going to draw the first bear. So I'm going to give myself kind of like a fat oval about right here. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just giving myself two ovals. And so this bear over here, I'm just going to give this ears. And this is the white bear. I believe this is the good one. And in here is drawn oval. And a little nose, and a line. Another curve at the bottom, and the eyes. And so and then this side is the evil one, I believe, and it's black. So same thing, ears. And let's come and draw the snout part first. So everything's at this angle, and it comes down. And this one has like a very big smiley mouth. So I'm going to come here and connect it. And I think it has these lines inside. And then the eyes are these weird zigzag red eyes, but I'm just going to simplify and just add two lines like this. Because it's so small. But this is the black one. So I'm going to come in here and finish off my hair, connect it back. And so those are, I guess those are the barrettes that tie up her two ponytails. And so from there, let's bring her to life. So I wanted to draw this character because I wanted to draw another anime character and try out these new eyes. So I came up with these eyes. I hope you guys like it. So I'm going to go step by step. I'm going to come about right here towards the edge. And I'm going to draw a curve that comes down. So I'm going to do that with the other side as well. So I just make sure that it's about the same. And come up. And it's okay if it hits the bangs. And as you know, all anime hair covers all their eyes. And so from there, I'm going to come in the center here. I'm going to draw an oval. Just a nice little oval like that. And I'm going to come over to this side, make sure it's about the same. And so I'm doing them together so that way I can just better gauge that they're kind of the same on both sides. And so here, right here on this edge, I'm going to bring a little curve down, but it's not going to connect. It's just going to come down a little bit. So same thing on this side. And I'm going to come in here and make this thicker. I'm just going to thicken up the top. Same thing over here. So I'm trying to make them like my Draw So Cute eyes, but just a little bit more detail because I'm trying to make them anime eyes. And so then from there, we're going to make them Draw So Cute eyes, the same thing. So 2 small circles inside at an angle, curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. So I'm going to do that, same thing with the other side. And lines at the bottom. So I've been trying different ways of trying to make these anime eyes a little bit easier to draw. And I'm not sure if I found the perfect one yet, but I'll keep trying. So same thing here. And lines at the bottom. And so then from there we're going to add the lashes. I'm just going to come up here and pop out lashes. Go towards the edge right here. Nice thick lashes, and same thing here. And right here towards the bottom, we're going to just draw very, very slightly, just a little curve, just really slight, just to indicate as if it really does connect back there to the eye. So it takes some adjusting. And over here, just a little bit. So there, we got the eyes in. So for the eyebrows, we're gonna just come up here and we're just gonna draw a line. And I know it's kind of weird, it goes over the hair, but the anime style, they do that a lot. So I guess it's okay. So we're just gonna come here and draw another line right here. And so finally, let's just draw a very simple and cute little mouth. So right in the center, the bottom right here, I'm just going to draw a very simple smile and cap it off. So there. So I hope that wasn't too difficult, and I hope I made it easy for you to kind of follow this new eye that I'm trying to work on. And so then from there, let's start to draw the body. I'm going to save her pony, her pigtails for later. And so let's come here towards the center. We're going to draw a curve. She has this collar that she on her outfit. So I'm going to come up here, draw another curve on this side, both sides, and then I'm going to connect it. And then from there, I'm just going to imagine about her armpits about right here. So I'm going to draw an angle line. So same thing on this side. And then right here, I'm going to pop out a shoulder. So same thing on this side. And so for her collar, let's just finish it up. I'm going to come in here and draw 2 little curves, just to make it look like it folds over. Just a small little detail. And then from there, let's go ahead and we're going to draw this tie that she has. So I'm going to come, let's draw a curve down. So this is her tie right here. And on this side, she doesn't have a tie, but we're going to imagine that the part of it's showing. And then in here, we're going to have to draw a bow. So come in here, we're going to draw a circle and a very simple bow on this side as well. And just put some little details right here for her bow. And so once again, her tie comes right there behind the collar, and it's going to connect over. And let's connect that tie. So right here, just going to draw a curve, 2 angle lines, and connect it. Hope that wasn't too complicated. Okay, so then from there we're gonna draw her to finish off her tie. So we're gonna come right there, draw 2 angle lines. So I'm gonna stop about right there so I see how long I want my tie. Let me just come up here and finish off the details in the top. So in here, let's draw a curve. So imagine she has a top about right there. And in the center, come to the center, we're gonna draw a curve up on both sides. So it's just a little broad detail for her outfit. And then in the center right here, she has this circle. I believe it's red. It's for the buttons that come down her outfit. And so from there, we're finished with that. Let's just bring this down a little bit more. And now let's work on her hands. So we're going to come down with her shoulder. So I'm just having her hands just to her side, very simple, because this drawing is so complicated already. And I'm just going to bring down her shoulder. And she has a 3/4 sleeve. So I'm going to come here, draw a curve to cap it off, and then pop out this sleeve right here. And connect it. And then just draw a little line in the center just to indicate the folding of the sleeve right there. And then imagine her hands about right here. We're gonna keep coming down. Same thing over here. And so then about right here, let's start with the thumbs. So we're gonna come down with a thumb and connect it with a finger. Nice and simple, just like that. And so let's try that with the other side. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing about right there. That's where the sleeves are. Cap it off. Pop out the sleeve right here. And it's about right there. And then once again, those lines right there. And the hand. So just make sure it kind of ends at the same level on the other side. So one hand's not too long or too short. So we're gonna come about right there. Continue. So about the thumb and fingers. So there, whew. We did it. Look up at my camera to make sure it's not too lopsided. Okay, so then from there we can kind of start to draw. We want our tie to be really long. So about right here, I'm going to connect it with 2 angle lines. And the detail in this tie is it has these 2 colors. And then in the center is this circle. And then there's another line like that. So I guess it creates an X right there. And so let's finish off her dress. So come down a little bit more and connect it with a curve. Come in a little bit. It's kind of like a jacket. And so then for some detail, she has these 2 symbols right here. I have no idea what they mean. And kind of has like an S thing going on right there. So I'm just gonna indicate it and some kind of like some lines, random lines there. And so finally, let's draw her little mini skirt. So come out right there on both sides. And we're gonna connect it in a curve, but with zigzags. So I'm gonna come in, just kind of zigzag it across, but on a curve. And then you can just come in here and draw these lines that just sweep these lines in, just to make it look like it's a mini skirt that folds up, that has these ruffles. And then finally, let's draw her legs. So we're gonna imagine her legs about right here, and it's about towards the center. We're gonna draw 2 angle lines. So on this side, and then keep coming down. Give her some nice long legs, tapering as we go down. So it's much easier if you just do both sides together at the same time. Then you make sure that it's kind of going correctly. And so then from there, we're going to stop about right there. We're going to draw a boot. So just cap it off. And we're going to pop out these boots. So just come out here. We're going to keep continuing down. You don't have to draw both of them at the same time. It's just, when I do it this way, it just makes it easier for me to make sure I'm going correctly as I draw. And so I'm going to come in here, keep coming down, and I'm going to come in and then start to flare it out a little bit, just a tiny bit for the bottom, and then connect it. So same thing here. In a little bit, and then start to pop it out a little bit. And connect it. And so then you can come in here at the bottom, just add another layer to the boot, so it just makes it look like it's a high heel. Oops, I think this one's a little bit low. And then come in here for some details. So come in, draw another curve on both sides, 2 lines. I'm simplifying the boot. And we're going to draw nice long laces. So 2 laces right there. Same thing on this side. And then for some details, just bring down these straps. So I'm just going to come down with 2 lines and then just come in. And towards the bottom, just draw a curve. So same thing here. If I'm going too fast, please just pause the video. Sorry if I am. Don't want to go too slow or too fast. Trying my best to keep it at the right tempo. But I know this drawing is a little bit more complicated, so hopefully I'm making it a little bit easier for you guys to follow. So let's just continue that up there. And so there, finally we got her boots. So now the most awesome part is her hair that I really love. And so it's just like Harley Quinn. It has these 2 big, 2 ponytails, 2 pigtails on the side. So we're gonna come right here. We're gonna draw a curve on this side. Pop out a big curve. And just start drawing these curves that come in. So you don't have to follow mine exactly, but we're just trying to build all these curls out here. So just gonna bring one in. So we want one big strand that comes down. So curve it and then bring it back up. And let's see here, let's fill it up with some more curls. Some of it might not make sense, but it's okay. We just need to make it really big. So same thing here. And maybe one more right there, just to fill it up. So there. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to come over, make sure I'm about same spot, same height. So let's see, about right there. And then come down and come back up. So I'm just going to continue drawing these curls just like the other side. So this Junko Enoshima was a request by some fans, and I had no idea who she is, and I still don't have an idea who she is, unfortunately. But when I checked it out, I really loved her outfit that she wears and her look, and so that's why I always wanted to draw her, and I was kind of in the back burner sitting around, and I was just waiting on it. And then finally I just said I wanted to give it a try because I wanted to work on trying a new anime eye. Oops, I went too low on this one. I was talking. but that's okay. And then so that's why I'm drawing her. So I don't know if you know who she is, but I think it's some kind of a, I don't know, is it a game character or some kind of story, but I know it's kind of dark, so hopefully it's not too bad. But if you don't know who this character is, at least I hope it inspires you to just draw a anime girl. So there, my Junko Enoshima, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And I hope you guys like how the Draw So Cute anime eyes came out, and hope you guys will give it a try. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please like and share and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.